Hello student, in this video I will show you how to do tagging on your content. For this I will reuse the same content which I formatted and pasted on the topic. So first of all, open the topic, make sure your turn editing is on. When the turn editing is on, the button will say turn editing off. Now go in the topic which you want to tag. In the end of the topic, you will see beside edit summary button there is an edit tagging button. Please click on it. You will notice your content will get open, and in right hand side edit block section will come. So for tagging, first of all select a particular text which you want to make it in one block. Please make sure one block do not include more than 20 lines. Here provide the block name. Block name will represent the block. For example, here I am providing the block name as introduction. Then in section name, provide the name of this section. As you read the topic, you find that there are various sections in your topic. For example, introduction, history, objectives, example, figures, etc. So you can provide the name of section. All the blocks which will have same section name will come under one section. Now provide the weightage that you want to give for this particular block. For example, if this is a very important section which a student must read, then you should provide its weightage as 6, or if it is a less important section, then you can provide its weightage as 1, 2. So you can provide weightage from 1 to 10 depending upon its priority. Then provide the keywords by which you want this block to get searched into the system. For example, I want this block to get searched with introduction, comma, if user type objectives, then this block should appear, etc. So you can provide any number of keywords which you want. Then next is pause in second. In pause in second, must have noticed that when in tablet you use the text to voice feature, where the tablet starts reading the text, it take a pause after reading one block. So here provide the number of seconds which you want as a pause after reading this block. By default it is 1, but you can also increase the time, but the time is in seconds. Further, there is reading time. So here provide the time which you want your user to spend on this block. For example, I think that a student should at least spend 2 minutes reading this block. So I will enter 120 as its value. The next is block content. In block content, it is the content which is read by the tablet when the user will select this block. So if you want to make any changes in the block content, you can. Otherwise, you can remain it same because it copies the same content of the block. Then once you have provided the information, click on save block. You get an information, block is saved. Further, select create different block. Here again click on add block. Provide the block name. Here block name is definition of psychology. Here in section name you will notice when you have created any section previously, then it will allow you to select the section name from previously saved sections. So I also want this definition to come under the introduction section, so I will select the section name as section introduction. But if in case I want an other section to be used here, so I will select other and then I will provide the name. But for current scenario, I am going to make it section as definition. The benefit of section is further while making blocks, if you find more definition, you can select its section name as definition. So while the student will be reading and he will select the block, then in the table of content, he will see all the definition blocks in one section. So it will be easy for the student to visit all the definitions of the topic. Once you have done with the section name, then provide the weightage. I think this is important and students should, the weightage of this block should be 4. Then provide the keywords, definition, comma, psychology, etc. Reading time should be 60 seconds or 120, whatever you feel suitable. You can change the blog content if you want, then click Save Changes. Similarly, please do the tagging of the complete course. Further moving you have to tag the complete section. If you have created a blog by mistake, then you can again delete. You can click in the cross button and the block will get deleted. Now you can again create the block. Like I want to create the block up till here. This is saying that you have already selected block 1. So first of all, save the block. The block is saved. Then try selecting separate text. Create a block. Provide information. Select the section name. Provide the weightage. Click in Save Block. Block saved. Once it is saved, try to create further block. Now I would like to bring your notice on an important section. Now you can see the next thing is image. So select the image, create a block, name it image of psychology block. select its section, definition, weightage 2. If you want to provide figure of definition, provide pause, reading time 60 seconds. Then here you can provide block content as look into this image. So when the tablet will select this block for reading, it will read look into this image. You can also provide any further description for the image which you want your user should listen while viewing this image. Once you have provided the information, then click on Save Block. Similarly, repeat the process. Make sure your internet connection is not down, otherwise the block will not save. Block saved, click OK. Once you are done, you click on Save All to DB. Your all work which you have created for block will get saved and it will be ready for user to use. Thank you for watching.